Here's another big question, and I'm curious with the very first question. I know you do music, which
Yeah.
is really awesome. I've heard a couple
Thanks,
songs, and
man.
and it's awesome. Did radio get you interested in music? Did you start music before, after? I'm assuming you got mics in your face. Like, probably natural to be like radio into music. I mean, how did you get into music?
So I mean, as a kid, my mom tried to get me into music because we lived in Nashville. That's where I grew up.
Oh,
Yeah,
dude.
and so like big music city,
Yeah.
and my mom tried to get me into it, and I remember taking harmonica lessons one summer.
Really?
Yeah,
Harmonica, though?
yeah.
Like, not guitar or any, like, the big ones?
Oh, we
Just-
tried those too.
You did it all.
We tried piano. My teacher had me playing Mary Had a Little Lamb, and I was like, screw this, man.
That's
I was
awesome.
like, when am I ever going to play Mary Had a Little Lamb?
I know.
I was like 8, but in my mind, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, when is this ever going to apply? Like, when is this ever going to be fun?
Right.
And I think that's what I was missing. Like, I love my mom. Love you, Mom. Love you, Mom.
She watching.
Love you. Thank you for watching the podcast. Like, I know she put a lot of work into me, but for some reason, I just fought it. Like, as a kid, when it came to music, I just fought it. And so she kind of just gave up after, I mean, years of
Years.
trying. But,
Yeah.
like, by the time I was a teenager, she's finally just like, all right, do whatever you want.
Yeah. Do what makes you happy.
Yeah. It wasn't until college, once again. Well, okay, little backtrack here. I've always had this weird talent to memorize lyrics.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll drive people crazy, like singing along to songs on the radio.
And it's just word for word.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
like weird. Like, okay, this is gonna demonstrate how weird it is. Okay, so I'm Mormon. We've talked about this behind the scenes a little bit. I served a mission for my church for 2 years, right?
Right.
One of the things that you are not allowed to listen to on your music is like secular music, right?
Right. Exactly.
But my mind could not forget like the
Oh.
lyrics to every rap song the world has ever known. And
That
so
is
like,
so awesome.
so like I had they call them companions,
Right.
which is like you're like another person that goes with you to like teach people or whatever. So like some of my companions would be able to beatbox. And so we go walking down the street, we're all like dressed up. We got our name tags and our ties on, but my companion would be over here like beatboxing and I'd be rapping,
That's so
like,
wild, dude.
so we had a blast, man. But 2 years after not listening to songs, I could still recite entire songs.
That's so crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, that's a talent.
Why?
I don't know. That's
Why
a
can I
talent,
do
though.
that?
I don't know. That's cool though.
It's crazy.
That is so wild. So you find you have this lyricism that you can just
Weird.
remember.
I wouldn't even call it a talent until now.
A curse.
Like, yeah, like
That's wild. That's
yeah, bro.
wild.
So in college, I really, if I'm being honest, I just wanted to pick up chicks.
Right. Heck yeah. Oh yeah.
And so like the way I did it was through humor, And so if I could make them laugh, I felt like, it was cool.
Yeah.
or whatever.
Translate.
And so I rewrote lyrics to Jay-Z and Alicia Keys' New York State of Mind.
Oh heck yeah.
In New York.
Yeah.
And I wrote it for Rexburg, and I rapped it for my roommates. They thought it was hilarious, man. They're dying laughing, and so I'm like, bro, let's go show the girls next door.
Oh no.
And so like we go over there, and then we're like, we gotta show you this. And so like I rap for them, and they're like laughing and dying. And I was like getting attention,
Right.
And I was like, man, what if we like try to put a band together? It was almost like a joke.
Right.
Like, what if we put a band together and like try to rap this for the school?
Dude.
And so we did it, man. Like I found a piano player, I found a drummer, I found a female vocalist.
Oh, wow.
And these are like serious artists, and I'm just like making crap up in my dorm room. But we entered our school's like Battle of the Band show, and not only did we make it into the Battle of the Bands, but they wanted us to start the show.
Oh, dude.
And so like
That is so wild.
yeah, so like the energy from that show was just like so powerful to me that I was like, I got to keep doing this. And so it just kind of slowly grew over time. I kept practicing, kept writing songs, started doing original songs, and it just kind of grew into out of control.
Dude, that's awesome. So that's how you found out you're just lyrically talented, how to make a remix of one of those great songs, show the ladies. And so are you guys, is that band still going on? Are you still in the band?
Oh,
or?
no, man.
No, okay,
No,
so that
they're
is just
long
kind
gone.
of, okay, just making sure.